Hello geometry students, a quick review of partitioning lines, starting with partitioning a line in half. Find the midpoint of the line connecting these 2 points. The formula, this is x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2, x. Add the x's together and then divide by 2. It's like finding the average of x. Same thing for y. Add the y's together and divide by 2. It's plus a negative here. That's the same thing as minus. And you're dividing by 2. The midpoint of the line connecting these 2 points is -3, -17. If you were to think about this, -7, -10 might be right here. And then 1, -24. Make that a little different. This might be one of them. 1, -24 might be here. And I found this is -3, the midpoint. Look at number 2. This is a partitioning a line. I have x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. And I'm partitioning it in the ratio of 3 to 2. Well, I refer you back to previous videos where I showed you how to set this up. I set this up as very simply as I can. X, y, and then a and b, so that I don't get them confused. So it's b plus a over b plus a. And then I fill in these x values for x. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and set up the y coordinate. It's b plus a over b plus a. And this one I fill in with the x coordinates. Said that wrong. I'm filling this in with the y coordinates. And they are 5 and 17. Plug that into your calculator, you'll have your answer. I tend to do it more in steps. This is 22 over 5. It's a decimal. Most of these will be a decimal because they're very hard to create these with whole numbers. This is 10 plus 51, I believe. $12.2. The point that partitions this segment into the ratio of 3 parts on one side, 2 on the other, 4.4, 12.2. Look at this next one. Actually, an application problem. It says you're flying from any town with the coordinates to no place with the coordinates. A trip of 150 miles, that's the total distance. And you plan to parachute out 90 miles into the flight. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find A and B. If the total trip is 150 miles, I'm parachuting out after 90 miles. That's my A. 150 minus 90 gives me my other, the remaining left over. So this is A, and this is B. Other than that, I'm going to do this exactly the way I've been doing it. It's X and Y, X and Y. And down the bottom I have A, which is 90 miles in, and B, which is 60, the remainder. So it's B times X plus A times X over B plus A. I'm going to go ahead and set up the Y coordinate. It's B times X sub 2 plus Y times X sub Y sub 2 over B plus A. And as usual, I plug in these for my X's and these for my Y's. Here we go. Plug that into your calculator. And 74 is your x-coordinate. And I believe it's 87. So you will jump out at the coordinate 74, 87. That's where you hid your car, so you can get away. And that's that.